Alright guys, so for today's video, I totally forgot to film the intro, so I'm doing it while I'm editing the video right now. But this was a couple days ago. We ran up to a crunch about 30 minutes away from my house, and we ran a pretty solid chest workout. I mix it power building, I guess, kind of workout. Anyways, you guys will see. But we're gonna hop straight into it. Drove over 30 minutes, took the pre, almost crashed my car, cracked out. So let's get over to the lat pull downs where we warm up our back for a bench press.
Yeah. I'm out here for real, dick. You heard me? Audible. Pronto. I got it coming in pronto. Stuff in the check in the console. Then throw the Lambo in launch mode. Release the things that'll keep me back. Cut off my hoe, now I'm free of leg. Want me to be fake, can't agree with that. Having my way, now I'm free of legs. Yeah. Having my way, now I'm free of legs. Having my way, now I'm free of legs. Pronto. I got them coming in pronto. Stuff in the.
So I'm actually not sure what it is yet, but I'm having a hunt for 45. This gym just seems to have an abundance of 35-pound plates. So I had to hunt these down. More 35s there, and there's finally the first 45-pound plate down there. So I actually watched an Eubank video really recently, and he brought up a really good point. He talked about how he doesn't go straight into bench press when he gets in the gym like most people, because he wants to pre-exhaust the muscle and build for aesthetics, which I see where he's coming from. But however, I'm also still training for my powerlifting comps coming up in a couple months. But I'm also trying to lean down and stay aesthetic at the same time, and I'll bulk back up for those comps. But I still need to stay in shape and be prepared to do those lifts. So that's why I'm starting out right now. Heavy bench press. I just did the bar, 135, 225 as you guys saw, and now I just threw on 275. I'm gonna hit that, and I'll probably do anywhere between 285 and 295 for 5 sets of 5. That's usually about 80 something, 86% of my max, so we'll run that. So as you guys also might be able to tell, I'm gonna be running these smaller wrist wraps even though I'm doing a heavy duty weight. And the reason for that is I feel like my joints have gotten really used to those heavy duty wrist wraps where they become weaker on other points. So I don't want to tear them down completely, and it won't matter that much, but I'm going to end up using these smaller, like, not as big wrist wraps, like as small as you can get pretty much, just so I still have some support, but my joints can slowly acclimate back to doing heavy weight, and then when I go into the comp, I'll feel so much better running those heavy reps. Another one of the things I love to do is I like to take my wrist wraps off right after I'm done lifting. I talked about this in a recent TikTok. It's part of my ritual. You also don't want the blood flow to go crazy stupid in your arms and hands. When you get ready for your next lift, they'll throw you off. But this is kind of part of like an inside scene at my ritual. I like to get up, get ready on the bench when I'm about to lift, stretch out, get underneath the bar, hand placement with the thumbs where I want it to be. I already have the wrist wraps on. As soon as I'm done, I like to pop them off and get in the mental headspace for the next heavy lift.
New Ferrari outside. 12 million spent on ice. I'm just living my life. Real when the state of mind. I follow my own advice. I kinda like the way this feels. Turn my pain into passion. And I follow my own advice. I kinda like the way this feels. Turn my pain into passion.
Alright, so this is usually about the point where I get to about 315, 3 plates, and I start busting out my heavy duty wraps, because this is how it'll be in competition. So I like to apply them on like this, and in competition, at least my federation, you can't have this thumb wrap over it. So I like to wrap it like that so it's tight, go like that, and then twist so it's tighter. And then you just do the same thing with the other wrap, and you're ready to go. Go through your ritual, do your lift. I probably could get 3, I feel, today on 315, but I'm just gonna go back for 1, just because it's an ego thing. I'm gonna do 1, and then I'm gonna run up my other sets of 5 at 295.
You're not about to ball off me so you can go and press another nigga, you bitch ass, pussy ass hoe, right game, wrong nigga. I wanna bag you on my back, so we chasing the same thing. I did you bad, okay, my bad, baby, this ain't the same thing. You wanna stand on side of nigga, you know my name ring. All these diamonds blinding me.
Alright guys, so I actually want to take an Eubank approach at this, just like I mentioned, and after I've done my heavy benching, I now want to pre-exhaust my muscles. He said use the pec deck. Pec deck's taken right now. I just got these cables and some fire lighting. So it's basically the same thing. We're gonna use some cables. I'm gonna do 3 sets of over for about 16 reps. It's pretty heavy. and then I'm gonna do 3 sets under. And then after that, I'm gonna go into my incline dumbbell, and I'm gonna see how that feels.
Side a nigga, you know my name ring. All these diamonds blind a nigga, my watch and my chain blank. You won't stand on side a nigga.
All right, guys, so I just finished up my second set of that. I'm not gonna show the full sets just because that's gonna get boring, but I'm gonna show a few reps of each set. That was my second set of 16, and my chest is pretty pumped up now, pretty fried. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with those under ones. I feel like that just completely destroyed my chest. So I'm just gonna do the 3 sets of 60. I'm gonna finish this last set, and then I'm gonna go into some incline dumbbell. But you guys gotta remember, right now we're like kind of chasing a pump, but I'm also using heavy weight, like heavier weight for 16 reps, not just like some bullshit. So we'll see how it feels.
I really got a spaceship in my crib. I could get you so high you'll never wanna land. I could get you so high.
Alright guys, so I just finished up the cables like Alex said. Cable set of pec deck, same difference. 3 sets of 16, pretty heavy. And I went 2 reps of incline dumbbell, and I'm on a time crunch and there's none open. So we're running over here this Mighty Smith machine, which I honestly think I can get a better contraction on anyway. I just did a warm-up set of 135 for 12. So I'm gonna slap on 185 and go for a pretty good rep range of 10 to 12, slow and contracted. So we'll see. All right, guys, so I just ran that set and the camera wasn't recording, so we're gonna do it again.
I could take it and never land. I could take it and never land.
Big boy shit, smoking gas on an oil rig, stupid smoking rolling.
Looks like you're running the boring version of those chucks.
I am.
Where'd you get those at?
Like TJ Maxx, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta run up Foot Locker, that's where it's at.
Oh yeah, it says not a truck on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Like they're not Converse.
I love how I'm the one to talk about shoes. I get shoes like once every 6 months because I'm lazy.
All feel stupid loaded, really big strap. Stand on all 10. She was choosing on the chosen one. My bitches all.
I have a tripod, I just don't use it because it's so much to set up. You have to like screw it in on the bottom. All right, guys, so we got 3 more sets of that, and my chest is pretty pumped. I'm not gonna lie. This is what we ran after the incline. So between my bench, I did about 5 to 6 sets of bench, not including warm-ups. And then we ran over into the cables and started the Alex Eubank inspired workout. And then we ran over to the incline Smith machine. We did this incline machine, which I never do because this isn't the normal gym I do. So I'm hoping I'll feel a better contraction with that, which I guess I am. I mean a better muscle building pump and everything. So after this, I think we're gonna run into like a burnout chest workout, hop to some cardio, and get the fuck out of here. And now I'm starting to think that if the pec deck opens, I'm gonna try to run the pec deck. All right, guys, pec deck's been.
Big strap, stand on all 10. She was choosing on the chosen one. My bitches all ears. Listen, don't do no talk. Stressing right now. I'm so lost. Gears been slipping inside the transmission. Repairs expensive. Just invoice.
All right, guys, we finished out burning on pec deck, so that's actually gonna be it for the workout. Just a chest day today. I gotta go to a dinner soon. But we're gonna finish up with some posing and some cardio in a little bit. I'm not gonna film the cardio, obviously, because that's boring, fuck cardio. But yeah, it's gonna be it.